That happens quite a bit. Could realize the play that would have been for people trying
four-man
to
bot.
escape. No movement here from Jensen just yet. He doesn't have minions to farm, so he's going to start heading down towards that Raptor side. Sneaky going very low. Cadian can't see past that, so he doesn't really want to dive it. Yeah, forward brush ward is impacts right here.
He has the equalizer. This could be bad.
Throws it down. That's going to split the team. They still have a way to run. Whoa! Cadian gets hit by the deadly flourish. That's the heal coming in, and he will still go down.
Oh, he gets out with the blast cone.
Gate, I don't think he's going to make it out of this one alive. Cloud9 making it work here. Cross map. 4 people were in the bot lane for Fox. Cloud9 played it slow, played it methodical, and come out with 2 kills. We just saw him get pushed out of the jungle. He's going to try to get his team something back once again. There's the Keeper verdict very, very early. Acadian hesitated on the release, or getting out of the bush, I should say. Still in. One more scrap shield coming up soon, but he's overheated. One last attack. Oh, the turnaround fadeaway.
Or Echo Fox just has to accept that they're going to give up that first turret gold, and I think they're going to want to make a play.
There's the storm down, kind of alerted in there. Gate was already on the
bot lane's coming up.
Teleport coming in as well. That's going to be on the side of Contracts just behind Red.
Oh, nice stun.
Up against the wall. Very nicely done, as you say. It's funny to hear those in different iterations as the time goes on.
Oh, Sneaky getting caught.
There's the knockdown. Sneaky, one more hit. He goes down. That's Froggen's first pick up there.
Around mid lane, hiding behind those mid lane walls. And
of course.
The flank coming in. Jensen. Oh, wow. Flash forward for Reaper.
Flashing in. Gate's going to be taken down as the fight also goes up top. Ultimate down from Gate. Looks like they save a bit of damage. They still have to follow up on Jensen. Pings to the mid lane. Probably coming from Impact and the rest of the team saying we need to get this. Teleport's actually going to come back, however, so that Froggen can protect the mid lane.
Oh,
so really nicely working Cloud9 around here. But is Keith and the rest of the team safe enough to run through their own jungle?
You lost your support, and they lost damage on the mid lane turret. So it just feels like C9 is thinking ahead.
Just caught that spear and gave it back to him. Acadian, seconds later, over by the Raptor brush.
Stuff. Kazak's pretty good.
Yep, Acadian's been farming the jungle a lot. Contracts has been farming Acadian. Nice steadfast presence, but it may be another champion CS in the favor. No, goes down, Impacts on the other side to cook him up, and it is now going to be the chase on to Gate and Looper. They're going to slow down as the heal comes in, and Acadian, as we said, he just came back up.
This is why you always need a ward in the Baron pit when you're trying to do these sorts of plays, right? They're trying to play around this vision to get people to check in, but Cloud9 knows they're not even there.
Big split. Froggen towards the top. Ultimate has to come out. That's an obvious continuation of the fight for C9. They see that go. They're even more hungry. Teleport is going to be stopped, I believe. Looper didn't take that one. Or that was Froggen, I should say.
Yeah, they both actually TP'd. Yeah. I mean, Looper canceled his TP, but Froggen TP'd to the mid lane turret. He was never going to be there.
Over. Nope, Hot Foot takes down Acadian once again. And they know they're kind of just waiting for this one, and Cloud9 to put the stranglehold down even harder. Keith goes down in the top side. Mid lane's the focus, out of the fog of war, Youmuu's, and a little bit of Jensen just running. He does not have Ghost up, so there could be a potential catch here. It doesn't seem like they want to give up just yet. Jensen's flash is up if he has to get over the wall, but he goes down before that can happen and holds it. Summoner heal came from Sneaky to try and get him out, and there goes his heal as well. So things get a little sticky here for Cloud9 as we go forward. We do see, you know, that happens for Froggen. There's the Anivia. I'd say that's pretty comfort for him. Acadian back on very aggressive, whether it's in Italy or not, that is his top pick. He gets to play that assassin-like jungle position that he so enjoys.
Certainly does.
They're trying to activate now. Froggen and the rest of the team looking to hit it up.
Nice
spell hit onto Smoothie. Flashes over the wall. They almost hurt each other with that, but they close the distance. Gate gets caught. In comes Contracts, and he signs away Gates. And this is going to be Keith getting knocked out now. Hexdrinker goes down, but that's a whole lot of damage. Just magical. He goes down. 38 seconds on those death timers. Summoners as well being blown to get out of that one. Impact with that Zanya's. No, he still goes down with the last tick.
Really nice wall from Froggen. He zones out the opponents, and he keeps in leash range for his ult, so he can get those last 2 ticks and get Impact back. And that was a key pick. They do. Well, right now, Fox has been kind of just going back to their tried and true. They're trying to play a vision game around Baron, trying to get picks. And they're trying to do this time and time again. But Cloud9, you know, is kind of controlling waves. At this point, they're going to be pushing towards Cloud9, so Echo Fox has gotten control of the side waves. They will be able to have a little bit of time now to try to make a play.
Froggen in front. That's the wall down. The team trying to get together still.
Impact has equalizers that go through.
Ultimate goes down quite early to try and save the team, but they're already off, and now the damage can follow through. Impact really can't get the team. Flash forward, Dazzle onto Impact. Sneaky is unloading onto Gate in one shot, almost all of his health with that last round. Gate in the pit, that's not where you want to be. He goes down to an angry Baron. Looper's gonna get locked up. Steadfast Presence keeps everyone on the outside, but I think they have the damage. No, he flashes forward, gets himself to safety as Contracts tries to spike in one more time. Cloud9 is fighting, but bleeding to death, and they're still going in.
It certainly is, but one good thing for them about that exchange is they got the bot lane turret because they had the wave shoving. So that was one of the first times they really did have the wave advantage, and now they've seen Contract sneaking in. They're going to try to wrap around behind him and pick him off.
Edge of Night being used, pops one, that's off now. Keeper's Verdict goes down. If they can take down Contracts, that's a lot of DPS.
Exactly, they're going right back to it, and now with the jungler down, they may just start this up. They're going to try to rush it. They have tanks, but Jhin ultimate opening up here. Keith needs to get blocked for these shots.
This is that go for broke play. You know you have the moment. They've been looking for this opening. There's the ultimate from Gate. Keith on the outside gets taken down immediately. This is a huge fight. Baron goes to Frog, and Echo Fox has it. Acadian's out. He wants the lane's presence with the Baron buff. That's going to be Looper. Cloud9 is cleaning up this fight. And Elder Drake's going to be next on top of 4 Drakes. If that's ever in the hands of Cloud9, we'll see this one end quite fast. Impact Zanya's. No time. He got popped.
Frog gets another catch with the wall. He's been really the saving grace for Echo Fox this game. He has been on fire, and Looper's trying to wrap around. They want to make a big play onto C9 here.
Gonna look for Jensen. No, he actually locks up onto Looper. Sorry, onto Smoothie. They're still gonna be walking out of this one. So Smoothie will be the hit. Unfortunate wall coming out. Does not lock him in. Quite a bit. Most for him, that's for sure. 14-8 on his team. Smoothie going down here.
There you go. Who else but Froggen?
Yep. And I should say, you become a ward. It's right on the ground. 40 minutes on the clock. Elder is being started up. Smoothie's not here. He had the exhaust.
Back on the side.
Slowly creeping in. Equalizer onto 4 members. Gate gets burned immediately. The ultimate goes off. It lands on the rest of the team. Moving his 3. Trying to get some control ward locked down.
Ooh, got Contracts.
Dazzle, he's down. No way he's getting out of that one. Hail of Arrows comes through, but it's Frog going to capitalize on the kill. Beautiful equalizer to keep Fox where they want them, but Cloud9 hasn't really walked through for that equalizer. They didn't want to get through the brush and have Fox have the upper hand.
Zonia's, they're going to follow it up.
Good flash by Impact, gets it out. Keith needs to make himself scarce in this situation. Looper goes down, but it's the GA. Does Fox have enough time to give him a backline shield? He flashes, but it's an immediate nether grass from Smoothie. No time to blink on that one. Scat of the week misses, and Keith is running for his life with a flash over the wall to safety. And Cloud9 once again sees the fight, weighs Fox
from capitalizing on the picks when they get them.
Smoothie over the wall there really turned Fox.
Oh god, look at this equalizer.
Oh, Acadian! He gets his own. Zanya's down, but this only gives them time to pile on. Dazzle back, Chain of Corruption's a lot.
The Supermans are already in their base. I don't think they have much of a chance to defend.
Fight is on. The ult coming in from Gate. Good amount of safety, but this just means they have to go back, get home guard heals in, and come back. Inhibitor turret's going to follow very fast. Acadian's trying to get every spear in that he can. You can see the elixirs popped and glowing on the members of Fox as they're trying to get the last bit of damage out of what gold is in their pockets. So many turrets stand for Cloud9, and that definitely means Fox has that much less gold. 86,000 to 71 as some of the final touches are being put on the base. Impact's not the focus after Zanya's. Acadian straight in and straight out of the fight. 65 seconds on the clock, and that's going to be more than enough for the Nexus turrets to go down here in game 1. The Nexus will follow soon after. 22 to 10, 45 minutes in. Cloud9 take down Echo Fox in game 1.